Live. Here we are, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Today we are going to be starting a new project. We're going to be doing starting the subscriber appreciation for 300. It was Native Alien that was chosen, so I'm going to be doing a piece for Native Alien. And let me pull up the chat here so I can see who says what, doing what. Oh, we already got somebody here besides me. Well, welcome to it. Alright. Let's put this up here. Get some hydration going. We're going to be doing Native Alien. Which happened to be not just one person, it's a DJ duo, friends of mine here in San Diego. One party of the duo I used to have a residency with here in San Diego. We tried starting up a two-step speed garage night. Didn't do so well here, so we sort of added house music in with it because that was what was popular here. What's up, Nuggets? Any keeping up on that stream? Yeah, for sure, man. Like, I'm trying to be on the schedule Monday through Friday. Sometimes I can't. Like last Friday, I didn't make it. I was preparing for Saturday. I had a busy day, even though I had a live art event this Saturday, supposed to, but it got postponed, so I didn't end up having that. But I did do a moop gathering, which was successful. We all met up at the park, picked up a bunch of the litter around the park. So it's like a feel-good volunteer project. So I kind of have an idea going into this one. Sort of. So I might as well. I gotta zoom you guys in so you can actually see better than that. Maybe right there. Yeah, why does that keep getting affected there? Is that good? A little bit more, maybe. I think that's too big then. Yeah, because the bottom's there, top's there. And I'll keep it there. Alright, that should be good. See, I tried drawing a Star Wars Darth Maul. It looked like fire, except I made the legs too chunky and small. Well, short. I'm telling you, human anatomy is the most difficult thing to draw. People take classes for that, which I've actually was discussing with somebody not too long ago about taking a human anatomy drawing class. I just wish I remembered who it was I was talking to. I remember that I have to be a little heavier handed so you can see my lines. There you go. Oh, and this is a new sketchbook that I got from the swap meet dumpster diving. Oh, JC, what's going on, man? I unfortunately have a bit of discerning news. It's not terrible, but it's not great either. So your canvas is right there. While I was trying to seal it and make it look pretty, I learned a lesson with this. If you see here at the bottom, the sealant that makes it all shiny, it turns the paint pen to liquid and it smears it. So I kind of see, like, in here it's all messed up. You see like some of this black and the white right here. So it's not a lost cause. I have to touch it up. I have to redo some parts of it and not use this type of seal. I guess I can only use the spray seal with the spray what? Yeah, I know you think it looks cool like that, but it's just it's not what I want. I don't feel good about. I mean, I have to touch up some of the outlines and everything, like in here. I wouldn't feel good about that. Even if you did, I'm the artist. You get what I give you. If I'm not happy with it, then it's not done. That's how that goes. So it's just gonna be a little longer. That's actually the second canvas that I've had mess up like that from putting the seal coat on it, and it liquefies the paint markers. So yeah, I wasn't too happy about that when I saw it like happening right in front of my eyes. But I do want to do some touching up to it before I send it out. So it's just going to be a little bit longer. Like I said, it's not major. I just got to touch up some spots. I wouldn't be happy with letting it go the way that it is. I just couldn't do it. But I will get it done. But I'm not going to do that during the stream since I already worked on it on the stream. So I didn't want to. I'm not going to just like work on that. I wanted to start on some new projects. I was going to do another name exchange, but the next name exchange on the line is an SOEK. So I'm just like, I just did 2 Ks and an S, an E, like, and an O, like all those letters I've done in the last 3 name exchanges. I kind of want to break. So I'm jumping on to a subscriber appreciation, which I need to do because, alright, yeah, be right back for sure, man. Because this is for 300. My channel is coming up on 400. 400 means I need to do another canvas like I did for 200, which I just finished. That's the canvas that got messed up when I put the seal coat on it. And I'm in the process of redoing the 200 canvas again, in time to just do the 400 canvas, at least in between the 2 and the 4, just really name exchange, not name exchanges, but just graffiti pieces. However, this one here I was going to do a little bit more involved because, like I said, these were a couple of my friends, and they were so nice on my birthday that they gave me, for a gift for my birthday, a couple canvases and some fluorescent paint. So in turn, I want to make this sketch, but I think I'm going to paint it onto one of the canvases that they gave me in return. I hope that's not one of you guys watching, because then I just gave away the secret, because I know that I text you saying that I was going to start. Something like that. And then that would be straight. Somewhere in here. And so I want this to look sort of like a stage. Well, maybe we call it a stage. Staging, I guess, maybe. And then aliens will be down here. be. Oh, I'm not supposed to be moving the book around. The book is supposed to stay still on the platform. It's not taped down. That's why I'm already messing it. That's snowboarding. Oh, nice. I still haven't gone. I have so much going on that it's hard for me to remember to plan. I should get it out at least once this season. My poor snowboard is drying out up on the wall over here. Oh my lord, I keep moving the book. I got it on the Lazy Susan and I'm still moving the book around. What did I do with my tape? The tape's over there. I gotta get the tape. Okay, so now am I crazy? I have the double-sided tape right here. I just cleaned all my room and organized everything. How can I be... I didn't use the double-sided tape for anything else. Wow. I am flabbergasted. Did it fall to the ground or something? I'm so confused what I did with the double-sided tape. Let's stop worrying about the problem and figure out another solution. Because I need to stop moving the book. Let's see if I can do this. So I got my VR headset up. Headset set up, and it's pretty freaking awesome. However, I'm going to return the one I have. I got the Rift S and get the Quest instead. So I probably won't really do much of the VR streaming until I get the other headset, or I don't know, we'll see. because it's so damn cool. I'm gonna get this book to stay down. Stop moving it around. That should help me stop from moving the book all over the place. Yay. So this is Native Alien's sort of logo, the NA for Native Alien. And then this kind of Star Wars looking emblem here. I'm going to incorporate that in somehow. That doesn't look like it's getting wider. Not worried about the bottom there because you're not even going to be able to see that really. I don't know if I want that curve too or not. Oh, what am I doing? I got that wrong. Sheesh. Forgot that we gotta do that. So it's on this side. Gotta get the letter placement. Okay. That E is a little bit bigger than the N. So let's bring that in. I all have the letter. Yeah, I still think this N is skinnier than the E at the end there. Like the distance, yeah. That's about right. I'll stick with that. I could do fat, yeah, maybe chunky letters. I don't think this angle is right here. Well, I don't need to do the tops, just the bottoms. So Oh, nope. Ooh. Go solidly like that. Ta-da-da. Something like this. Ah, not okay. There we go. Yeah, let's make them chunky. Fucking chunky. Who hit you in the head? Chunky. Fucking chunky. Alright, so I'm going to turn this now. Let's not get tight on the cord. Are you on Twitch, JC? Are you still there? Somebody's there. I'm not sure who it is. But if that's you... Because I'm seriously contemplating on streaming on Twitch and then uploading the videos to YouTube. Because the music situation is starting to get to me. I want to be able to play good music, my music. Music that I enjoy and not the same crappy... No, I didn't say crappy. I don't need to be so negative. I take that back. But playing the same stream stations over and over again, these songs are getting old to me. And just YouTube just won't let you play good music. Like, it's just stupid. But Twitch does. So I'm seriously contemplating on streaming on Twitch and then uploading YouTube. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's hard to say. Sponsor me, Snickers. Okay, I'm going now. Alright, brother. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. I appreciate it. Have a good night. And I'll see you next time. Messages. I gotta mute my phone. Okay. Go back to the stream. Oh, why was message rejected? But how do I should be able to. That's weird. I don't know why it blocked that message. And it won't let me unblock it. That works. Do do do. Down. And just a little. So, same across. Maybe right there would be good. It's about even. Oh, squiggly lines. You know I hate them. So how do you get a straight line from a squiggly line? What happened? Something happened to the camera here. There we go. I think that's better. I don't know if it's me or this book, but my lines are wobbly tonight. Having a hard time here. I could essentially go like this. Maybe do... Oh, oops. I'll come right down to this line here. Got that. It would all be tighter if I used a ruler, sure. But I don't need to use a ruler for a sketch. That. Something like that. Yeah, that would work, huh? I don't know why I did that line all the way down. I wasn't supposed to. That's alright. It's not a biggie. Ooh, hiccups. I gotta sharpen my pencil. Sharpen it up. None of these lines are straight. Struggling with the straights today. I got too much VR on the brain. I could have did this in VR, but I'm not so good with it yet. Sit back and look at it a little bit. That's what that means. Definitely want it to make it. See, now that's coming closer, but this one is not. And it should. It's supposed to do the same thing. And I progressively get a little further away. That should work. Some letters are just not fun, simply because they have so much dead space. Read right about here. Something like that. We can do the same thing on this side as the other side, sort of. Wow, the pencil seems to want to go that way regardless of what I'm trying to get it to do. A ruler definitely would have been easier and probably quicker. It's getting thicker over here. Wow. Love me some Snickers. No, it's not straight. Something like that. Even this isn't straight, it's like bowed. Oh, again. I wonder if is the page sinking when I push down on it? That would create a curve. Oh. Yeah. This is the first time using this book. And so I don't know if it's just the way the page is buckling underneath the pressure of my pencil. My lines feel very bowed today. It's been a while since I've used a new book or a book with that many pages underneath the pages. Oh, something like that. how easy it is. So I should flip the book upside down for this part, but I don't know if this thing could spin all the way around in a way that the light on the camera wouldn't, or the camera wouldn't be in the way. Again, it's just a sketch, so it doesn't need to be perfect. But I do like to try and be as clean as possible. I don't know why I'm coming, well, I think I came down a little further than I was planning on originally. It's alright. Do 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 do. I said I wasn't going to be able to see the bottom, but is that true? How true of a statement was I making? I don't know. But I do appreciate whoever's kicking it around in the chat with me, or in the stream with me. I don't know who it is, but it does look like somebody's hanging out besides me. I don't know why I'm already cleaning up lines. I shouldn't be. This is just a sketch, just place holding. Right. This would be. I need to find a compass, a drawing compass at the swap meet. Like, okay, so what happened to the music? Don't tell me the power went out again. Great, it's buffering. Why is it buffering? Stream's doing okay, so it's not the stream. Nope. I guess I could just I'm struggling with the circle on this side. Right, that's not too bad. Alright. Probably should just leave that for now. That's not right. Nope. Something like that. And nope. What am I doing here? What did I just knock? Oh. I knocked off the chain. The chain gang. Oh. This size, it's so weird because my hand's way down here, the book's way up here. Like, it's not normal. oval over here. So I need a drawing compass. Oh, what do these lines do? Should probably do some references on these type of speakers. I'm just going off like what I kind of remember some of the big speaker stacks look like. A few people. Welcome to the stream, whoever's hanging out. I appreciate it. Feel free to say hi. There's a chat there. I don't bite. I'm a friendly sort, you know. And I don't mind the company. Some conversation. A little quiet here by myself. I could talk to myself, but I don't really feel like it. Probably should make these bigger. Just a little bigger than that, maybe. So what we're gonna do for this here. Here, this is the top of that one. So we're going to make a line right here. Give this give it like a separation instead of just one line. Trying to get my straight lines today is trashy. My lord, I am not thrilled with my lines today. Oh, see, like that. What is that? It's like my hand keeps buckling inwards. And I don't know why. I mean, part of my ego was like, just get a ruler, dude. Just get a ruler. It'd be quicker. Why are you struggling? Because I like being able to draw straight lines freehand. That's why. See, when you go like that on the edges. It's a little bit more stacked. Oh, we're up to a few people now, man. Thank you for popping into the stream and kicking it, watching me be creative, talking to myself, silliness. I don't know if I like what's going on here with this eye as opposed to this eye, which I guess I could have done. I'm gonna keep it cohesive, maybe. I'm not sure what the buffering on the music is all about. I think I need to get my own dedicated internet line. Stop sharing it with my roommates. Oh, it's a mess today. I wonder if it has anything to do with the power going off earlier. Like right before I started a stream today, the power decided to go out. It's kind of the reason why I didn't start until after the hour. Again, I'm already cleaning up. Well, I don't really need to be going through. The OCD is kicking in, is what it is. I think I need to sharpen this pencil again too. Freehand lines are less mechanical. Yeah, sure. Like you mean less precise, which gives it it gives it more movement. Is that what is? I think that's what you're meaning, right? And welcome, Peter. Welcome back. But I think that's what you're meaning, though, right? With the freehand, where the ruler makes it mechanical, like professional, like a CAD drawing or something. Like it's too precise. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's kind of why I like the freehand too. Like it's not perfect, which gives it character, gives it movement, like natural movement of its own. But some days, man, I can hit a straight line like a mother. Woo! I think I'm just a little, a lot of practice. Well, I shouldn't say a lot of practice, but yeah, I haven't really done much for like super straight lines lately. I've been doing more curvy, organic style graffiti. I'm gonna get that muscle memory back intact. Alright, pencil sharpening time for sure. I feel like I'm drawing with a baseball bat. The tip of it's so heavy. Alright. It's kind of the basis for the stage. for you. Ooh. How's your day going, Peter? You still hanging around for your Monday? I know Mondays are hard for some people. Mine started off a little slow, a little unmotivated, but I eventually got up and get going just to find out that Lyft says there's something wrong with my license, so they wouldn't let me turn the app on today, though I've already taken care of my license. So whatever they need me to show them, I have to show. It just sucks that I have to wait again. Like, I just went through a nonsense with Uber getting my app turned back on. They finally turned me back on, and now it's Lyft that's giving me a hard time. Tell you, both the companies are gotten so trashy. I'm kind of fed up with both of them, but I still like the job itself, just not the company. Actually, I think I'll do a little fatter than that on this, than the other side. Ugh, horrible, horrible. Just horrible. This whole line right here is pretty bad. Like, it really should come... Well, I'll see, but... It's okay, I don't mind the curve in it to a degree. I should reference these horns tweeters so I'm not making a complete mockery of them myself. That's better. These are bigger than that. That's alright though. I don't think it's going to matter too much. See, it's always the same songs. Don't they add any more songs to these channels? I swear, it's just the same songs all the time. Should I count on the other side to make sure that I get them right on both sides? Or do I just trust that I'm good enough to get them right? Did I? Oh, it looks like I might have done one extra. Two extra. That's weird. There we go. Oh, what's up, DL? Squad! Yeah. I have no idea what that is, but I kind of went with it. Get a little bigger on this side, huh? Oh well. I'm not gonna worry too much about that. Alright, finish this one. I feel like it should be a little bigger. That's a little better. I think it's a little better. Look at that. I wonder if the two D's on the end of that squad is significant. Or is it just like spelling cool with a K? Gonna be a bunch of shading I'm gonna have to do on these speakers. So there's a lot. Look at this spatial. It's not good here. Oh, went too hard. Oh well. Not so much. This should be bigger then, I guess, huh? Oh, maybe we'll do this. We can just add another line here. And then take away this one. Alright, that's set. Now that still seems a little smaller though, huh? On the other side. Not really at an angle to get a good circle, but maybe a little better. Man, I race so much. This doesn't look right in here. Drawing straight lines is one thing, drawing circles is another. You get them to look round and not oval. There you go. Here today, gone today. So this cone is a little I need some medication soon. We'll have 3 messages. Ooh. What are we doing? Oh. Okay, so. Okay. And then, so I'm streaming. Streaming, silly. Streaming. And one last message. Oh. Yay, Jeremy. Oh, the new site. Oh, ha. Nice. Jerson put me on his website. That's nice of him. Alright. good at drawing them that way, huh? I was messing up in there because I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about how I was drawing them, not where I was drawing them. Alright. That should be good enough. See, but no, this down here, this isn't right in here. I wouldn't be able to do the lights in here like I wanted to. They're a little bit smaller than I wanted. Oh, well, I probably should match the bottom. That works. Thanks for kicking it with me, whoever's hanging around in the chat. I do appreciate it. Sure reminds me of Beverly Hills Cop, the movie with Eddie Murphy back in the day. Oh, I was a little off. Oh. Same thing with this. It's a little squished in here. That's good enough for me. Do 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 do. Squad up. Dun, 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 dun. The hardest part is going to be drawing these damn aliens. So what we wanted to do, no. Okay, so I don't want it to go in like that. I guess I think I want it to go down. It's a perspective thing.
Thank you.
Oh, thank what's going on?
Thank you.
Oh, what's
so
up, Sonia? Welcome to the stream.
Thank you, Red Sonia, for the sub.
I take it you got my message? You can kind of get an idea of what I'm doing here. You know? But I'm not sure what I want to do with the letters here. Do I Loving it? Cool. I'm glad. It'll be better when it's all colored in and you really get to see like the full idea of what I'm doing here. Ah, that's what I'm doing wrong. Okay, so let's... Well, you know, the bottom ones can probably stay the way they are. Yeah. But... Oh. Actually, this one wouldn't have any because of the angle that it's on, wouldn't it? Or maybe, like... How was your day today, Sonia? Or actually, how's your new year going? 2020 so far. Hope you guys are doing well. Time for pencil sharpener. It's been real, yeah. For some, so far for me, it's been really good. Just because I've like sort of picked myself up from being depressed and got myself on a new schedule, and I'm sticking with it, and that feels good. Been streaming like Monday through Friday. Well, I missed last Friday, but that's because I was getting ready for the MOOC on Saturday morning, and I was supposed to have a live art show with Sachimo Saturday night, but it got postponed, so my first art gig won't be until next month. I just said I was going to sharpen my pencil, and I didn't, did I? So this has to be changed. This is a straight down. That would be right there. That's in a curve. But this is not. So this would have a line here. I'm sorry about this music too. Like, YouTube doesn't allow me to play copyright music, or it'll shut me down. So I have to play these like ID content free streams on YouTube that they're all pretty much like this video game playing BDM. It's partly why I've been contemplating on switching over to streaming on Twitch and just putting the videos on YouTube, because Twitch allows me to play the music that I want. It's just when I play the music on Twitch and I load it to YouTube, it's not going to have the music on it. It's going to be silent, or I have to add crappy music to it. And that'd be kind of weird, because sometimes you will be talking about the music playing, but if it's not the music playing, the conversation. Not like people watch restreams anyways. Like replays of streams typically, so it's just I don't know how many people will go over and watch me on YouTube, on Twitch from YouTube. But they allow you to play good, whatever music you want, and the people in the chat actually get to, select the music being played through the chat. Like you have a command that you can put, and it will just play whatever you want. So whoever's watching basically can have it play whatever they want. It's kind of cool. I don't know yet. We'll see. We will see. As things progress. We got straight down here. Alright, so straight down. That be on a line. Huh, okay. Easy peasy. I need some medicine though, which is right here. Oh, come on. Why did the music just buffer? What is buffering here? What if I reload it, maybe? Hide the chat. Oh, call. Maybe I shouldn't have reloaded it. Am I on... Which Wi-Fi am I on? Oh, I'm on the wrong one. No wonder why things is a little janky tonight. Oh, I'm on the wrong Wi-Fi. And I can't stop now. That means I stop the stream. Oh, boo. Where's my face cam though? Okay, so turn that off for a second. Alright, what's wrong with this thing? Uh-oh. Why is my torch not working? Oh, there it is. Something's going on with this camera. It's moving, isn't it? Like, not in a good way. It's silly how one speaker is so much bigger than the other, though. Or it's in the view more than... Sharpen this thing. So what are we gonna do? We got two. Kind of like a Daft Punky thing going on here. Oh man. I just was kind of having an idea for the letters, but oh, it'd be a lot of work. What I'm thinking about doing, to be honest. I keep thinking about the Crack Shack for some reason. I haven't eaten there, but man, it's been like in the back of my mind lately. Have you eaten there? I hear it's really good. I hear it's a little on the pricier side. That might be a deal breaker. I mean, I'll eat it, but if the quality isn't worth the price, I won't eat it again. Even if it's it's good, but if the price isn't worth it. But you don't know until you try. It's kind of how I feel like an Outback Steakhouse. Like, what you pay for and what you get don't add up to me, and so I don't eat there typically unless someone's like, let's go to Outback. Okay. Seriously, the one place I always go, I never seem to have a bad time or bad dining experience is Chili's. Like, it's not the best in the world, but it's decent. The price is right, and their queso dip is the best nacho dip. I love that queso dip, man. Like, drink that stuff. Having a hard time with this one here. That's better. It's better with butter. Oh, what's this? Got that. Alright. There you go. I mean, as far as like the lettering goes, it went a little quicker than I thought it was going to. No. I'm not really sure how I want to do. Hmm. I can't say I've drawn many aliens in my life. Just go about doing that to make it look right. It's kind of silly. That didn't. That doesn't work. Hi, Anne. Sorry, I didn't look up for a minute. I got my face camera off because I was medicating, but then I got involved with drawing, and I wasn't been medicating. I'm having a really hard time, like, trying to figure out how to draw these aliens. Something like that, I think. He's doing any better, Ann? Sonia was just in the chat a minute ago. You missed her. I saw that. You feeling meh? That's what that meh's for, I think. How do I make I'm trying to figure out how to make one alien's face more feminine than the other. More feminine than the other. I'm not sure how to. I'm not sure how to make an alien face look feminine. I should probably pull the screen back now. Hold on. It's a little better, huh? Actually, probably do a little bit of that too. Yeah, maybe right there is. Yeah, something like that. I don't know how to make one of them look like a girl, Sonia. I think I got this mouth wrong here too. But then I don't know. It's gotta be something in the... I thought maybe the eyebrows would do it. I don't know. They're all native aliens. Well, they don't make female alien emojis, so you know what I'm saying? It's hard to make it like a feminine without putting makeup on it. Right? I thought maybe making one have a serious face would look a little bit more masculine, like Tom, you know, kind of has a seriousness about him. Like a focus, you know. Now he just looks like he's angry at the decks. I don't want him growling at the decks. I think maybe. That's not working. That's looking a little more monkey now than alien. It's probably because I meant to color the eyes in. There you go. That's kind of a good. I can dig that. Oh, you know it works? Watch. Bingo. I forgot. It's all about the eyelashes. Right? Doesn't that help look a little more feminine? Is that sexist? I'm not trying to be offensive here. Just try. I think the eyelashes worked. And then have that for reference. Alright. Let's finish up my medicine here. That was terrible. I haven't drawn characters much, so I think that angle would be a little better, yeah. Alien or not, I'm not good at drawing characters. I'm certainly a little better at drawing aliens than I would be drawing humans, I'm sure. I'm zoning again. I didn't finish my medicine. It's still in my other hand. something's not right here. I don't want to make you look all derpy. Is the pouty lip thing not... Is that what's not working for me here? Oh, I'm not going back to that. Does that look like it's going behind? It might be. Then maybe it's because of that. Yeah, that actually makes a little more sense, I think. Whoa. Just flinging shit across. Alright. I can't multitask. Last one. Alright. Hey, abracadabra, and I'm back. I know how to do magic too. Oh, who's the message? What's the message? Oh, Michael. Okay, cool. Oops. Alright. I need to get, I know they have pencils that are, oh, the tip broke off, damn. This one sharpens nicely, but it's a pretty thick lead. I'd like to get one that's really like kind of a thin lead. I used to use the mechanical pencils, but sometimes the mechanical pencils get like a flat edge on it, and then thickens up the line. Oh, I hate when the lead breaks, because then you gotta sharpen a whole lot to get back down to a point. That was the first time the lead's cracked in this one. This pencil was a swap meet, dumpster pencil, whatever. When I first started, I was grabbing all the pencils and pens thinking that it was a special thing, and God, every time I go down there, there's pens and pencils and markers and highlighters and well, everything. This is so great. Well, I'm glad you appreciate it, and hanging out and chit-chatting. Even if it's just lurking, you know, like you can do other things, walk off, leave it on, come back, see some progression, or you know, go do some other things and then pop back in later and see the progression. Like, I never really expect anybody to just sit and chat the whole time I'm here drawing. Like, that's not, that's, you know, I mean, it's awesome if some do. I know my friend Ann, or what should I say, you know Ann, shoot. So Ann, she, you know, she's very supportive. She's usually in the chat even when she falls asleep or watching her travel shows and stuff. And that's fine. We don't always have to be talking. But it does benefit the channel because it goes towards the view time. And in order to monetize the channel, you have to have 4,000 hours view time collectively, not just from, you know, the stream, but videos and stuff like that. So it helps even when you just lurk. I do that with other friends that stream on Twitch. Even when I leave my house, I'll just leave it in their chat just because it helps them. But I do enjoy, like, I get into conversations even with some of my younger viewers. You just, you know, like, they're people, they have interesting things to say, they have a life, you know, curious about it, and, you know, and at the same time they're kind of learning techniques and stuff like that. I mean, I never took classes, so I don't know the correct verbiage for everything, I guess, or whatever. But I know what I know. And so definitely. See, this is when I need to start wearing gloves, because my palm gets... Do I have any here? I do. And I do believe they are in the deck closet. They'll be easily accessible, so I think I will go grab those and start using them, because I don't want to smear all over this. And my palm's already getting pretty mucked up. I've never actually used gloves before. I always tell myself to do them, and then I never do. So, 2020, be inspired. Something you need to do, want to do it. I'm gonna go get those gloves. I will be right back. I'll actually give you the be back. That wasn't even that long, was it? my hat. I got me a blue glove. The only thing I don't like about gloves is they make your hands sweat. You take your hand out. It's like, they should make sort of like a breathable one. They probably do, and I just don't know about it. It makes me feel like kind of criminal though, having this glove on and drawing, like almost like it's an illegal act. I'm gonna leave my fingerprints. But holding the pencil is a little different now. It's like less tactile. Oh, see, that's something so weird. It's just the glove is weird. I mean, it shouldn't be any different, but it feels weird. What do we straight down? See, when I put myself in a predicament when I gotta do real fine details, like, why do I do that to myself? I always say, keep it easy peasy, keep it easy peasy. And then even these, like, probably just a little bit more inward. That's right. This felt a little off too. I got these books. Check this. Oh, it's over there. From the swap meet, not too long ago. Like how to draw books. And one's on perspective. And like how to visually get it, this perspective to look right, and I've been meaning to go through it. See, like, what am I doing with this line right here? There we go. One line. It's either it's almost like I feel when I get close to the first line with the second line, I naturally am repelled and my hand goes away from it, or it attracts it and I go in too early. It's hard to keep the straight line all the way down with this line coming across it at such a slight angle. It would be better if I had just a constant lead that was very, very thin. Is that really sharpening? Yeah, okay. And the truth is, it shouldn't even matter with the pencil, because I do have the outliner markers in the different weights. But yeah, the hardest thing to get perspective on is human anatomy. Oh my lord. Let's see, what are we gonna have him doing? It's almost like Daft Punk. You ever seen Daft Punk? Be right back. Oh yeah, for sure. And they're up on that stage. I'll tell you, I'm not overly impressed with like that kind of. I don't. You can't see them doing anything, so it could be anybody underneath them masks, and they could just be playing anything, and they're just up there. I just, it's hard for me to believe it's honestly them. But that's just me. Do, 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 do. They're actually coming out a little better than I thought I was gonna do. I mean, they're not bad for how bad. Like I just kind of put myself as far as like drawing characters. It's all in the cheek too, I think. Maybe this isn't right. Oh, see, okay, so don't give her the kind of expressive wrinkles, just give her 2 little ups. And then maybe I kind of feel like that works better than what I had, where the male does have more of a inward instead of upward. It's like a more of a focus. And then maybe not so accentuated. It's working. It's working for me. Is my head in there? Oh, good. I'm glad my head's not in the camera. Sometimes I forget where the camera is and I stick my head right underneath it and you can't even see what I'm doing. Oh, circles. I chose to do a lot of circles in this. Speakers, lights, records. Whew. I am getting a lot of practice with these muscles in my hand. That'll come Ugh. What am I doing? Oh, JB. Better than that. We'll figure that out once I get to that part. Another message? What's this one? Oh. I don't know if you can see this because I'm writing it super light. Oh, a little bit. So what I need to do is I need to darken that up into a way that when I erase it, it's only going to erase the areas cleanly that I want and only slightly the areas that I don't want erased. So I need it really sharp. Oh, not easy. Alright, let's do this one. Alright. There's one. It's like tattooing. It's crazy. I'm back, you're back, we back. Yeah, did I tell you that I was playing Cards Against Humanity in virtual reality yesterday with a bunch of strangers. In there's like a virtual chat room that or like program that a friend showed me, and then when he had to leave, he had to go because he's East Coast time. I was like roaming around trying to find some stuff, and I stumbled upon a Cards Against Humanity room. I went in. There was a couple people in there, and I don't know if they were playing already or setting up, but I was like, "Oh, cool! I'll stick around and play." And so I was there for like, I don't know, like 20 minutes or something. Won a couple cards. Like, what's crazy is you pick the card off the table. Like, there's like this sort of digital. It's not even a deck. It's just like on the table a spot that says where you get it, and you point your glove at it, and the card pops up, and you pull it towards your hand. But then you have the card, and you can put it anywhere you want in front of you, like in the air. It just stays floating, like suspended in air. So you just have the cards, instead of having them in your hand or on the table or something, you just stick them in the air in front of you. And then the reader, you just take it and you like hand it over, and you all put yours kind of on a pile. You can't tell which one's which, so when you grab, it's sort of randomized. And it was, must have been raunchy. Yeah, it was raunchy. Yeah, of course. The two cards that I won were raunchy, for sure. I don't know if I don't know if I saved it or not to go back to. It was kind of funny. I did start playing the zombie one, and it's really crazy because you gotta shoot them in the head, and trying to shoot the gun is like shooting a real gun. You gotta aim down. You can't just point and shoot. It's not that simple. You miss most of your shots because most people don't know how to shoot a gun. It takes like looking down the sight and having the 3 green, down the barrel, and it has to be perfectly on, or you miss, and then the next thing you know, they're on top of you like ah. Oh, am I smudging even with the blue glove? What's this? I feel like the blue glove isn't doing any better, is it? Maybe they're not made for this type of glove. Maybe there's special drawing gloves that are not so rubbery. I'm afraid to wipe my finger across now because I feel like it's smudging more than my finger would have. And then I was going to do... No. That doesn't look right. Doesn't look right to me at all. I've been actual shooting several times. I think I still suck. Yeah, well, you know, my sister and I went a couple times too, and like, you know, at the range, when you're calm and you have a second to aim things up, you know, I thought I was doing fairly decent for someone who's never really trained in shooting a gun. But when you're put under the pressure of zombies coming running at you, and there's a bunch of them, and you have to hit them in the head, and you keep missing, and then you hit the wrong button, and then you drop your gun, and it's pretty intense. It's pretty damn intense. And then you have to keep starting at the same spot. I was getting frustrated because I made it like, I get it. There was one part, and I was having a difficult time getting past that, and it would put me back, and I'm okay. But then I got past that part, I got further along, and then when I died, it put me back there. I was like, there's no way I'm going through all of that again. And I got frustrated, and it was like 1, 2 in the morning. It was time for bed because I wanted to get up to work. I don't know what is that? Yeah, the video game. It's a zombie game. And like, I mean, you're in life size like world. And you're checking cars, you open the doors, you're looking in to see if there's any ammo open in the trunks, and all the while you're like looking around, making sure they're not sneaking up on you. It's crazy. It's not a controller anymore, you know. So how are we gonna do? Oh my God, how do you make a crowd full of? That's not easy, making a full crowd of people. I was thinking like, yeah, I won't be able to see the bottom because, well, I guess you could do. You wouldn't be able to see him either. Oh, come on now. This is kind of working out a little better than I thought. I'm just like making these half moon. It's like I never really thought it would like really make it look like like a crowd full of heads. I'm gonna have more people jumping out, I guess. It gotta. Just have a bunch of hands coming out, like, yay! Like, this is quite funny. This is great. It's so funny to me. Oh, I don't want it to be a claw. Yeah. someone over here too, like. Oh, I'm ignoring. Oh, okay. Nobody said anything. I haven't looked at chat in a while. I haven't said anything. I got in the zone. I didn't realize I was being silent. Sometimes I forget that I'm streaming, you know. I'm still getting used to having to remember that, like, oh yeah, there's people watching me right now. Yeah, I'm not looking so good. Sheesh, I erased the arm more than I erased the speaker line. It's kind of like a crowd of them at the bottom there. That's funny. What are we gonna do up here? So what's going on behind them? Well, let's do. So what we can do first. Getting a little offhand here. Oh. Alright, well that's not right at all. What was I doing? I wasn't even paying attention to what I was doing, was I? Because that's horrible. Horrible. In relations to the bubble. The thing is I already had this here, so... Not make it super big. I think I need that perspective book right about now. I probably wouldn't have to erase so much, as I still got the bubble off, but it's good enough. That's not too bad. Nope. That ain't right either. That ain't right. That ain't right. Transformers. Still. some kind of spaceship flying up there. A UFO. Some lights and stuff on it. Alright, what are we doing? We got the crowd, we got the stage, we got the big old speakers. Not sure how I'm going to color the crowd. That'll be an interesting thing. Oh, here we go. We could do. Prop suspended from the air. Get rid of the native alien up here at the top. Now that we have it on the page itself. So, this is that moment And I need to sort of sit back and see what I done. I think, oh, I forgot that. Shouldn't have that. Straight. How is an orientation? Alright. Where's my medicines? I need it. Gots to have it. There's like a little hit in there, so face go bye-bye for a minute. Take that off. Ow, bitch. That wasn't a hit, that was just shit. I don't know what the other channel's playing right now. Let's see what see what else we get. The other oh wait, hip hop beats free, chill, no copy music. Oh, that's not a stream. Well, you know what? It's 34 minutes. Let's put it on. Maybe I'll put this in. Other live stream? No. Music. Oh, liked music. There we go. There we go. Change it up a little bit. Let me take this glove off to dry my hand out. I bet you guys would have liked to see what I was doing. Blowing the glove up like a balloon to get my hand out. And I gotta stare at the picture just a little bit to be like, what am I gonna do? Just what am I going to do? Besides color it in, that is. We need that. Yeah. We need that. Yeah, just because you can't see my face doesn't mean you can't see all the little things that I'm doing. Because a lot of times when I'm smoking, I see things and like they bother me. And so I kind of fix it in the middle of it. do, do. That was an old line I didn't erase. Oh, part of me feels like I should have just did that with the eye. Because there's such a gap right there. I'm not a big fan of it. This line I think can go away. Oh, it's get a little butt, a little booty, a boot to the E. Professor, what's another word for pirate treasure? Well, I think it's booty. Booty. Who knows what that's from? You recognize that? This is a horrible line. Oh, come on with the wrist here. Let's go. Not so skinny. I mean, the aliens, so it doesn't really matter. It'll be silhouette-y. Not so much. Alright, so we have. Maybe. It didn't come out as clean as I wanted it. But that's my new logo for you guys. I might have to like, yeah. Oh. And then the A. That has to stay straight up and down. Maybe bring that down to this part here. I don't know if that's too much. Oh, but maybe. What if we did? Kind of looks like an M though, doesn't it? So maybe not. Well, I guess if you detach that, it wouldn't be as much. Pieces of eraser. I don't know, something like that though. I'm like, don't know why that struck me all of a sudden. I think it's just like more of a tag thing. Yeah. Native alien, but it just looks like an M. So, oh, maybe I don't know. Not sure if that even works. I'm totally getting like wasn't I drawing something else? Something like that. I don't know. Alright. That's because I was in the middle of my medicine and it just took me away there for a minute. Oh, you know what? We could do that. Oh, but then... Alright, well, since I have an idea, let me finish it. Let me finish this. Oh, spittle. Oh, that's the worst. Alright. And we're back. Yay. Oh, you know what? I didn't even put on... Oh, that's right. I don't have a bulb. My bulb blew out from my face light. That's why it's so dark on this side of my face. It's not normally this dark in the camera. But I need to go get a bulb at the store. Oh, that's what I was doing. Alright. Let's get it. This is probably the last bit of detail on this one here. And then call it for the evening, since I'm at the point where I think I want to color it. So yeah, I saved that for a second stream, so tomorrow essentially. As long as I feel like sketching or drawing and painting when I stream. If not, it'll be something. But one of these evenings, most likely tomorrow though, since I have a project to do. Though I do have a virtual reality headset right now that I'm playing with, and oh boy, I got the graffiti program. I could be painting in graffiti on the wall. I tried a little bit. It's not so easy. So I wanted to get a little bit more proficient with it before I started streaming. So what we can do is change that. What was I doing? Oh, okay. No, this isn't a big record behind you guys. Could have went a little bigger with that, a little thicker. We'll see. Do I need to do the whole circle just to get it? No, I don't think so. Oh well. It'd be more like, yeah. Well, I really do appreciate you hanging out in the stream. Hey guys. Oh, see, I don't. Okay. So, I was right. This does. Seems to get fatter, doesn't it? I think that's better. It's not perfect, but I think it'll be alright. Be I think it's enough of it to be recognizable, no? I think so. Oh. It's weird. I did searches for more content safe music, whatever, like, and I didn't come across this channel. I could dig it. These lines are gone now. Same thing with that. Those are gone. Oh, you could still have that. Not there though, or not there. These are going. Oh, I forgot to do the one on her head, though. Alright, let's do that. I can do that. There's always stuff I find after I stop streaming, though, and I'm sitting here like, oh, I could have did that, I could have did that. that's okay. 4 or 5 hours of streaming a day is pretty good. I started a little bit, well, I'd say earlier, but it wasn't really because the power went out in the complex right when I was about to go live. Yeah, let me put the glove back on since I'm gonna have my palm right in the middle of this page. Alright, again. Put the circle in the middle. There we go. That's better. Pretty damn good if I say so myself. Be even better if I had one of those drawing compasses. I am so shocked I have not come across one of those at the swap meet dumpsters yet. I come across every other office supply and drawing supply, like, oh. But why not a compass? It's perplexing. It really is behind our hand now. Dude. I'm doing all the stuff that the black liner, the outliner pens are for. So I should just stop. Like doing too much of the shading or darkening the outlines. It's just that it's fun to do. Yeah. actually, this line going across here is the laser light, which would affect that. Hey man, like seeing that stuff like that takes away from it. I don't know why I'm doing that with the pencil. I can just, it'll be better when I'm using the markers. Yeah, okay. Wow, did we just listen to half an hour of that already? Or is it buffering? Wow, we just listened to 34 minutes of that hip hop. I didn't. Oh my lord. Let's see. What's this? No copyright music mix. Yeah, let's see what we got going on with this here. Let me go back to the. Yeah. I keep wanting to move the book all night. I'm glad I taped it down because I was moving it earlier. Right off the friggin' Lazy Susan. It defeats the purpose of having on a Lazy Susan. It's ridiculous. Stoners do what stoner... Wait, yes. Stoner does what stoner is. Whatever. Well, stoner is what stoner does. But I really want to play some VR, so I'm kind of glad I'm at the end of this. Let's save the coloring for tomorrow. So alright, boys and girls, I want to call it for this stream here. As far as the art goes, done with the sketching. I'll pick up where I left off tomorrow, the coloring. And so yes, I'm gonna take a little break, and then I might be back on, but probably, like I said, for the VR instead of art for the nighttime stream. We'll see how I feel. So, but anyways, Man, I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. Sonia, I'm glad to see you. Glad that I get to do something funky for you guys. And so yeah, if you're free tomorrow, like, yeah, tune back in while I'm coloring and hang out. Appreciate it. If not, I mean, no worries. And so yeah, other than that, like, have a good night, guys. Yeah, bye.